Oh, hey there, people. How the hell's it going today? Turn off that window fan. Gonna go make a coffee. It's currently 12:30 now. Set my alarm for 1. Woke up before it. Because I ended up taking the pink pill last night and going to bed at like 2 in the morning. Because I had nothing else going on. So I figured it's sleepy time. Sorry for the awkward angle of the camera. I just got stuff in my hands. And now I don't. So I just let Oreo out. Actually, I got woken up to Oreo barking his furry little face off because he heard something. He heard nothing. He heard nothing. There was nothing at the door. There was nothing going on. I swear he just barked because he wanted me to get up to let him out. See, daylight savings time for us, we adjust, right? We're aware that we just reset the clocks. Oreo, however, in his mind, right now to him, it's 1:30. Man, I really wish I could have the camera not do that. But in his mind, it's 1:30. So, even though it's actually 12:30. Okay, I gotta feed the cat, dude. If she'll let me. Stupid kitty. You gotta use 2 hands while feeding the cat. One to hold the bag of food, and the other one to hold her head away from the bag of food. Because otherwise she'll get underneath it and knock it out of the way as soon as the food hits the bowl. Because she wants it now and she can't wait for you to fill her bowl. My cat's an idiot. So today we're working 3 to 11. Tomorrow 3 to 11. Then we got Thursday, Friday off. Then we go in Saturday, Sunday, Monday from 8 to 4. Then we have Tuesday, Wednesday off, and then it's back on frickin' night shifts. Just like that. Man, time flies. Can't believe it's already like November. What is it? November the 8th. Did I see that right? Jesus. Yeah, November the 8th right now. Well, when you guys watch this, that is. It's actually the 6th while I'm filming it. But no, I'm just saying, like, I can't believe that time is actually going that quick. Feels like just yesterday was Halloween. And in like, what? 16 days, America's gonna be celebrating their Thanksgiving. Then it's Black Friday. Like, time is zooming, boys. It's gonna be Christmas before we know it. Then it'll be spring before we know it. Then it'll be fix up the Trans Am time, yeah. I just can't believe how quick time flies. Mind you, this time warp's gonna end once I go back to regular hours. Which is weird, like, I noticed that on this after hour rotation, time went stupid fast. But I know when I go back to regular days, time's gonna slow down. But it's not even going to slow down because it's like irrelevant. Time is time, right? It's pretty damn linear. You can't speed it up or slow it down. It's all in your head. I don't know, I guess that's the difference of having a job that you actually enjoy versus having a job that you dread. So if you enjoy it, you get to work and all of a sudden next thing you know, it's time to go home. And if you don't enjoy it, you get to work and you feel like you've been there your entire lifetime, and yet the clock hasn't moved. I'm glad I don't have that feeling at this place. I actually enjoy this job. I enjoy it very much. So you remember yesterday when I went and fixed, or at least looked at my friend's stove, diagnosed it as the element that being broken? Well, little did I know, I caused a huge fight in her relationship. Yeah, apparently she hangs out with me too much and talks with me too much for her boyfriend's liking. Oh no. I'm like, wow, okay, because like, I just like helping people out. That's why I help my other friends move on the weekend. I didn't have to do that. That could have easily been done. I could have just stayed home that day, did something else. Something that I wanted to do. But instead, I spent my entire day helping them move into their new place. Didn't have to, but yeah, apparently she just told me that they got into a huge fight over last night. Apparently I'm wrong about the stove, even though he never looked it over. But like, the tests I did, the continuity test came back fail, which to me, right away, element. And the swapping the broiler for the bake and the bake for the broiler, and the broiler working with the bake light or the big switch on, is a dead giveaway that the circuit's fine, the element's shot. It's just, you know, common knowledge. It's the way they hook up. And you saw on the thumbnail for yesterday's video, the way they hook up. They got those two little slip over friggin' pieces that make the connection. But he's all mad and he basically told her that he doesn't want her talking to me. So that's the thing. Probably won't be playing Jenga ever again. So, whatever. Days go by, things go on. There are other things that can be done. Don't need to fret about it, but yeah, the days of Jenga are over, people. But I'm gonna make another coffee. I just find it funny that he thinks I'm a threat. I just think that's hilarious. Oh, what do you expect, right? What do you expect? People are weird. And a lot of you said, Adam, you should never alienate your friends. Well, sorry to say it, but I'm gonna have to alienate this one here because obviously me being around is causing a major issue. I'll just go about my own business, continue lifting weights, continue working on myself, and one day I'll find a crew that isn't a bunch of jealous people, I guess. What do you do? What would you guys do in this situation where you fall under this exact same nonsense where you can't hang out with a person or, heaven forbid, talk to them on Facebook because their significant other is jealous? There was supposed to be a game night this Saturday night. Even though I work Saturday 8 to 4, I was going to pop over for a couple hours. But I'm going to kibosh that for obvious reasons. Because I don't need to be the reason why their relationship fails. Because if I keep hanging out with her, it will be, and I'll feel like ass. Good times. Good times, people. Anyway, people, enough heart sob bullshit. Let's get off to work. I'm really thankful that I got to pick up an extra 12 hours this week. Because that's going to help the paycheck look a little more like a paycheck rather than a welfare check. I need that. What can I say? I need that. So, let's saddle up, saddle in, let it begin. Head off to work. Get stuff done. But seriously, have you guys ever been in a situation like that where you had to stop hanging out with someone due to jealousy? Let me know in the comments below. Because I personally think it's big friggin' dooey bullshit. But hey, it is what it is, right? Adapt and figure it out. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys when I get home from work. All right, peace. Definitely a weird night tonight, people. Just gotta say, definitely a weird night tonight. So I just got home from, yeah, just got home. Just got home. Just got home. So, remember what I talked about today? This morning? About not being able to hang out with my friend because of jealousy reasons, because her boyfriend didn't want her hanging out with me. Well, it wasn't just me either. It was all of her friends. I thought it was basically me because I went behind his back yesterday, which I didn't realize that was a thing, and looked at her stove. Turns out he wants her to pay all attention to him and none to her friends. So basically how it was with my ex back in the day, where my ex literally abandoned all of her friends, and I got in shit for that one, by the way, guys. I got in big trouble for that one from my ex's best friend, because the story was I didn't want her hanging out with her friends. That I was holding her away from her friends. That was not the case. My ex always used to say to me, oh, I wish I had friends to hang out with. Like I'd go to coffee with like Rex or Adrian. And those vlogs are there. But then she'd always say, oh, I wish I had friends. I wish I had friends. Meanwhile, she had friends. She just alienated them and said it was my fault. And when her best friend opened up on me, I'm like, what are you talking about? She keeps telling me she wishes she had friends. Now I'm finding out she has friends. Why the hell doesn't she hang out with you guys? She has all the opportunity to. I'm not holding her back. And they didn't know this. Well, obviously her boyfriend wants her to live that way. And she doesn't want him. So, yeah. So, needless to say, I guess shit went down tonight. Because I got a message from her at 10 saying that she told her boyfriend to go home. I was like, are you okay? Is everything fine? And she was a little disturbed. Not disturbed, but like upset and stuff. And I said, well, Do you need anything? Like, are you good? You want a coffee or something? I don't know. Coffee always cheers me up. So does, you know, slamming the weights around. Which I probably won't be doing tonight because you saw what freaking time it is. So she said, I just don't want to get out of the house. And I figured, you know what? I barely drive my truck. Nah, go pick her up. So we ended up driving around for a while. And just chatting. Like what friends do. Just hanging out. Having a chat. Chitty chat, chat, chat. And yeah. Dropped her off. Came home. Here I be. This is too funny, guys. Way too funny. So, I just read the comments on the video that went up today, which was the one about the jicama putin. And so many people thought I fell off the bandwagon. Thought that I stopped dieting. Thought that I am now going back to my old roots of eating dirty foods and getting fat. Fat. Just gonna get all fat again. That I quit the keto diet. Okay. No. I wanted to try and find a way that I could enjoy a poutine and keep it keto safe. The gravy that I used, basically it was the lowest carb shit I could find. That whole meal that I had with the chicken fingers and the poutine, that was maybe, and that's all I ate that day, was well within my carb limit. It came up to a grand total of like 10 carbs for the fries because I had 2 cups. Chicken has no carbs. Pork rinds, I only used a quarter of a bag, which is about maybe 3 carbs, so we're up to 13 carbs. The gravy was 2 carbs. No, it was 4 carbs for the whole pouch, 1 carb per quarter packet, which I don't know who in their right mind would only use a quarter of the packet, which, you know, I don't understand why companies do that. Just put down the whole contents and let people do their own damn math and measuring. Why do you gotta portion size it? Why do you gotta make up the portions? Who are you trying to trick here? You know, and that's what people go after. They'll pick up a food item. Let me find an example here. I can't find an example here. Oh boy. Anyway, I don't have anything in here. It's all just like protein and spices and things. I have nothing to really compare. Do I have anything in here? What's this? That's coffee. What are you? Are you something I'm not supposed to eat? Sesame seeds. What the hell am I doing with those? I don't know. Okay, I don't really have anything to show to really say, but it's like when it's a packet that you're going to be using the whole damn thing of, don't break it up. It's like when you buy like a Monster Energy drink and you're getting a 370 milliliter or like a 410 milliliter Monster Energy drink, and it gives you the nutritional value for a quarter of a can. First off, you're opening the can. The can is not resealable. So you're not about to pour a quarter of it into a cup and drink it and then put the can in the fridge to go flat and taste like arse next time you reach for it. Ain't gonna happen. So it's like, why don't you just put the whole contents down, let us know what it actually is, and then we probably won't make fun of you that much. But no, the whole thing was maybe 20 grams of carbs, and that's all I ate that day. But I'm gonna give you a little heads up about the jicama. If you're having a problem taking a dump, constipation is your issue. I'm gonna give you a heads up right now. Jicama is more effective than aloe vera juice and chia seeds and Metamucils combined. Guys, in the past 2 days, I kid you not, I've had 10 fantastic poops. 10 in 2 days. I am literally shitting out my soul right now. It's not water poops either. They are full-on solid logs. You know, I shit myself 5 times yesterday. Like, while I was editing the friggin' vlog last night and getting it ready for deploy, I got the stomach cramps and I was like, oh, what's going on? Oh, I got a fart coming. And then I'm like, oh, I'll just squeak this one out. But then I felt the like you know when a fart goes solid and it's no longer a fart. I felt that like right away, and I was like, oh my goodness, come like downstairs as light impact as possible so I don't wiggle anything out. Get on the toilet, blah, out it comes. What the frick? Get to bed afterwards and all that. Pass out, wake up this morning, came downstairs, ripped another grumpy. Okay, that was my first one today. And then before I left, I dropped ass again before I left for work, which put me a little bit, not late, but I basically got to work, didn't have time to sit in the truck and have a vape for a little bit and chill. I basically had to go inside right away. At work on my lunch break, dropped ass again. So yesterday I crapped 6 times. Today I crapped 4. All I had to eat today was nothing. Just those coffees I had this morning. And yesterday, what did I eat yesterday? What did I eat yesterday? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I must have eaten something yesterday. Let me check this thing. Did I not eat yesterday? Well, what the hell does that mean? Man, I need a new phone, guys. This phone is shot. Yesterday. Okay, I haven't eaten in 2 days. Yeah, I haven't eaten in 2 days. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, what the hell? I'm standing here and I got the cat surrounding, like she's circling me like a shark, and Oreo's staring at me with the derpiest. You know, you were not acting up until I put the camera on you. What the frig? Why do you always gotta put a show on for these guys? I swear, that's what he does. I don't have the camera on him, he doesn't act up. As soon as I put the camera on him, he starts like flipping around, being a puppy, and like, look at me, I'm so cute, I'm on camera, yay, YouTube, love me, click like button, I'm a puppy. Like, it's only when the camera's on him that he acts up like this. I'm gonna have to give you a bath soon. Your fur's getting not fluffy. Oh, you like that pet? Yes, you do. It's all blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Pet the puppy. Pet the puppy, make him shake. Oh, yes, make him shake. He's such a weirdo. Okay, you gotta stay down. Roll over. My goodness. But, yeah, if you really want to, like, you know, drop ass, like a lot, have a jicama. Let me know if it affects you the same way. Is that what it's supposed to do? I know they're super high in fiber and rich in fiber and stuff. That's what they state. But like, my goodness. But somebody did mention that one way to eat them is peel them, cut them into cubes, and just eat it like an apple. And I could see that being valid because it didn't taste that bad raw. And I still have one left in the fridge. So what I might do is exactly that. Chop it up and just eat it. Not right now, because it's currently 4:30 in the morning, and I should probably consider going to bed so I can wake up tomorrow and go to work for my fake Friday, actual Wednesday. And then I got 2 days off, which is going to be freaking sweet. What am I going to do with them? I have no idea. They're calling for snow later this week. Today it was like 8 degrees Celsius out. Yeah. It's like a little mini summer of sorts. But we're supposed to be getting some snow later this week. And yeah, whatever, eh? Friggin' snow. But it's fine. It's all good. We'll push through. Another thing that's going on is I found out my colleague who's paying for parking at the same spot that I was paying for parking currently got told he can no longer park there. Because of whatever reason. He went to pay for his parking and they said, yeah, we can't rent you that spot anymore, it's taken by the new tenants. And like, because we rent off of this place that's like it's like an apartment, if you will, and the spot that I'm paying for nobody will ever take because you can't get there with a car. You kind of need something with a little bit of terrain crawling capabilities. And the old Ford loves to crawl the terrain. Well, probably would love to crawl a lot more if it actually had terrain tires on it, not the street tires. But you know what I mean, like, because I got the lift that a car doesn't have, and even though it's stock, it still sits way higher than a car. Because I have that, I'm able to park there, and it works out fine for me. But a little car would probably have an issue. So, I might be okay. I hope I'm okay. I guess I'll find out when I go to pay for December and January. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up paying that sooner than later just to make sure that
I'm not gonna get screwed over like he did, because that was really uncool. Like, he went to pay for it and they denied him, and he's like, well, what am I supposed to do now? Because now he has nowhere to park. And you can't park on the side of the road because come this past weekend, they've banned side of the road parking due to the winter months. Hey, what are you freaking doing? What a little idiot. She knows she's not supposed to go on the counter. I don't know why she went on the counter. She's got food, they got water. Freaking cat. Tell you, some people's children, eh? You can dress them up, just can't take them out. Anyway, I'm gonna head her up. Probably shut this vlog down. Today was a weird day. Very weird day. But in the end, it kind of worked out. Well, not for my friend, because of things and stuff. Hopefully shit works out there and her boyfriend pulls whatever foot-long stick he has up his ass out and smartens up. Hey, all is good in the hood. She'll figure it out. She's smart. But anyway, people, on that note, I'm going to shut her down here and call it for today. I don't even know if I'm in the frame. I got the screen down right now. Anyway, if you like today's video, you know what to do. You click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. No, I did not fall off the wagon. Yes, I'm still doing keto. And I really, really wish my bowels would quit pooping. So until next time, people, hit that subscribe button, sit back, relax, and enjoy another video every day at 9 a.m. And until next time, keep on vlogging.